Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. When the middle of the season rolls around, Clark, how much value do you think there is in keeping an eye on the standings, seeing what the other teams are doing?
You know, Kevin, I think it's a balancing act depending on your team and the makeup of your squad, where you are in the standings. In some cases, it could be a powerful motivator, but I don't think it should be something that discourages you. You have to keep an eye on what's real and what you can control. There's still time for some dramatic shakeups as the season unfolds.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jones, and it's Bobois in at the shooting guard. Pass to Sigma, fires the three, hits it from three-point range.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Driving the lane, stolen away. And here's the fast break. Knocks it loose. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Lets it go with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's Larkin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Pass to Place. Fires for three. Doesn't go for him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And here's the fast break. Here's Larkin, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
And he makes good on the layup.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. The pass to Place. Fall with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Sigma. There's the screen. Tries the spin move. Pass to Fall. Rocket 2. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Left side, Bobois. The 3. Kicks it to Larkin. This one for 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. With the drive, it's blocked. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Back to Bobois. Passes to Larkin. Bobois outside. Clyburn. No good on the triple. We've got 1:08 left here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Sigma the pass to Fall. And they pick up 2.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Place to end the run. Kicks it out to Jones. Bobois outside. Clyburn. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. To the middle. Here's Fall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
26 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Bryant. It's tipped.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That one is off.
Number 76. Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Inside, it's Zizic in the corner. And Willis gets it to go.
Assist goes to Zizic.
6 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Sigma. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 5. And don't go. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Willis is out there with Zizic. And there's Bryant. Then it's Thompson.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Now the pass to Bryant. Another shot. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Let's pause for a moment to show you the teams that have been the best on the glass over the course of the month.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
And how about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own.
A show of their determination right there.
Well, I think that tells you a little something about them as a team, guys. I mean, they don't just want to beat you. They want to beat you down and beat you at your own game. Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Three-pointer, Willis. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Peters. He's covered by Willis. 4 on the clock. There's Cannon with the 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Bryant looking over the floor. Pass to Willis. Shoots the 3. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's just too much space to give a shooter like him. He works to get open, but the defenders have to work harder to nullify that.
Good on the shot.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson outside. The kick out to Bryant. To the inside. Outside Willis. Pocket 6. Back to Thompson. Outside Bryant. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Out to Thompson. The 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Into the lane. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
There's a screen by Willis. Here's Zizic. Out to Thompson for the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Williams-Goss. He's covered by Thompson. Williams-Goss misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
They set the pick. Down low. Here's Milutinov. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The kick out to Bryant. No one near him. No good off the back of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Peters. He's covered by Willis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Larkin, the pass to Place. Bobois outside. From outside the arc. Larkin can't get it to go.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And that concludes the first half.
With the score,
Up by 11.
your home team,
And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
22.
These two have been great. Locking horns.
And moving on to our current game. And that is it for halftime.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Going inside.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
We've got Larkin, and it's Jones in at the center, filling out the middle. Cannon. Bobois pulls it in. 41% for the game. Here's Larkin. Passes it to Place.
Timeout.
Home team.
Start it.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now. Drives to the hoop. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 10.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Clyburn buries the long-range jumper.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
Count it, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
First team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Larkin, the pass to Pleiss, shakes him, and that's 2 points on the layup. Pleiss has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
And there's the drive. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Bobois outside. Clyburn. And that one, good. 10 points for him.
They found the touch from the field here in the 2nd half. It was a struggle in that first.
3-pointer. Pleiss with the rebound. Gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Bobois kicks to Jones. And the pass to Pleiss. Clyburn. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Driving in. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
To the paint. Here's Fall. And Jones pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Out to Bobois. Out to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Pleiss. With the clock winding down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
44 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Substitution on the court.
27 seconds left in the 3rd. There's a screen. pass to Fall. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Fall's got 7 points.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
He can't hit that time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Thompson for the triple, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
He's been their pulse tonight, the player who's guided them to the win. And it's a win they needed coming off a loss in their last one. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thank you, David. Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Thompson, and it's Zizic in at the center position. Williams-Goss the pass to Cannon. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Outside Bryant. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Bryant. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Zizic.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williams-Goss misses. Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he can't hit the second.
The defense totally forgets about the shooter, so he turns the missed free throw into more points. Inexcusable.
This is it to Willis. Thompson for the triple. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Puts it up. Peters misses.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
On the wing, Bryant jacks up a 3. He's off on that one, being a scorching 68% in the game. To the inside, it's stolen by Willis. The pass to Zizic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And that one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Good work there as it goes.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
3-pointer. Willis connects from 3-point range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Pass to Sigma. Just 5 on the clock. On deep. That shot, no good. Being a mediocre 41% in this one. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Jones. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. On 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
First personal foul. Team foul.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. And Jones with the stuff.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Feeds it to Cannon. Wide open shot is on the money.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's intercepted. And now here comes Jones leading the break. The 3 from Beaubois. The shot will not fall. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cannon from long range. It's not going to go for him. It's stolen. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Right wing to the inside. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Larkin to the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Campazzo. And he's going for the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Larkin. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Well, we're more than a few games into the year. How much do we know about this year's rookie class, Grant?
Well, it's still early. We have to remember we might be a half year into a decade-plus career for some of these guys. So I think it's best to reserve judgment for now. An NBA career is a marathon.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team. At the line for your home team.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Larkin. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 5 points in the game.
Intelligent ball movement. The offense looking one step ahead there.
Here's Campazzo. Jones grabs the board.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The 3. No good that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
To the paint. Here's Musa. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And it's in there. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here he goes. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And rejected. From behind the arc, fires in the triple.
Defense shaking their heads, no idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Back to Campazzo. Out to the right wing. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Yabusele, book that.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Musa, no good. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Pass to Deck, to the left side wing. Here's Campazzo, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 46 seconds left in the first. There's the block. And they're able to recover. And the basket by Poirier. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. And it's all from three-point range. Gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Over to the wing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tipped. For 3. And he can't get that one. It'll count. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Second shot opportunity. Good. Give him 8 points now.
A hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Here's Hezonja. There's a screen. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Here's Hezonja. 5 points in the game. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Connects from downtown.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Defended by Thompson. Tries to save it. Bryant outside. Down low. Here's Willis. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Hezonja. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Substitution on the court.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires high post. And too long on the shot.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leaner?
To the left wing. Here's Musa. They get it back. Yabusele. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Thompson outside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Deck. Inside, Yabusele. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Willis. 1:33 left to play in the second quarter. Really left him alone that time. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Musa. Hitting his third shot in 7 looks.
They're really working the paint now.
Gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Here's Bryant. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Here's Musa, defended by Thompson. Here's Deck. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this one. Sinks that one from the post. Deck's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And here's Thompson for 3. And Campazzo pulls it down.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Campazzo. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Musa. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Campazzo. Here's Yabusele, defended by Jones. And he gets that one.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
And he comes up with a bucket. He's got 12.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And the first.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know all what they're doing, working overtime to get the high percentage look.
Thanks, as always, for watching.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shooting the rock at 58%. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Yabusele in at the 5. Hits the trifecta.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Campazzo tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. Out to the right wing. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Puts up a 3. Larkin with the bucket.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
The drive by Campazzo. Banked it in off the glass. Campazzo's got his first 2 points. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. Driving inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he drops the first. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Campazzo. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Oh, swiped away. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
They swipe it.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Wing shot on the way. It's good.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
They get the rebound. Yabusele deflected. Top of the key. He can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Yabusele. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Fades. They grab their own miss. Pass to Larkin. 5 on the clock. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A 3 from the inbound. Thompson pulls it in. Gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Willis. Back to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got 7 points.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Hazonia. Sinks the tray.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Zizic. And the layup is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Hazonia. No good from outside. Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Out to the wing. Pass to Zizic. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the basket by Willis.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Hazonia. That one is off. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. To the right side. From downtown. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting it well, around 55% for the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul.
And he makes a first. He's off on the second. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And here's Thompson for 3. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Thompson's gone 1 for 4 from distance. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. From deep. And the basket by Willis.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Poirier. Lets the 3 fly. Hazonia gets the bucket.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And they go to the intentional foul. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's Poirier. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Rodriguez. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hazonia, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Back to Jones. Launches a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Hazonia. Driving to the basket. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
From deep. Here's Rodriguez. Ooh, ripped away. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go that time. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Jones. Six on the shot clock. Takes the three. The three is up. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Hazonia gets the bucket. It's intercepted. Blocked. Let's go with a three. Poirier with the rebound. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Hazonia gets the bucket.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And that one's good.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Oh, got that one up quick.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
We loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. The offensive rebound. Deflects the pass. Pass to Larkin. 6 to shoot. Knocks it down from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Here's Hazonia. Misses there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way they're...
For the visiting team.
And so many teams with an eye on the playoffs now, Smitty. Even for the teams that aren't going to make the postseason, what's the focus now? What is their purpose?
I think the focus now, Kevin, is still to develop, still create good habits. And this is a final audition for a role for next season for a lot of guys.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count it.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Down low, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Musa, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
And there's the pass to Fall. No good, shot missing. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Tavares. Fall with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Takes it inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That was a clever move, slicing his way past the taller defender and finishing with some flavor.
Pass to Campazzo. Here's Deck for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sigma with the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Musa. Driving to the basket. Passes it to Yabusele. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. Pass to Musa. The pass to Deck. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he drives in. They swipe it. Fast break. Here we go. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Tavares gets the bucket.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Pass to Fall. Musa grabs the miss.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter of the game. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Right now, they've acquired the 2nd-best record in the conference.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. A 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. They need this. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The visitors with the ball. 4-point game. Williams-Goss, the pass to Cannon. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Now that one for Williams-Goss.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Driving inside. And Azania gets it to go. Azania's got 5 points so far.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Peters. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Both teams have it going here early. I'm still close through the first quarter. Up by 1. And we'll be back with you. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hazonia in at the 4 slot. They've got Williams-Goss, Cannon out there with Peters, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot. Here's Williams-Goss. Good on the bucket. Williams-Goss has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Hazonia. Here's Poirier. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Here's Milutinov. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fires it up. And Hazonia gets it to go. Hazonia's got 7 points. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Here's Milutinov, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Costa Fernandez.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Here's Musa. Last game he had 10 points. To the right side. To the left side wing. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes in there.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
To the middle. It's tipped. A leaner. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Cannon, the pass to Peters. Fires top of the key, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left here in the second. Campazzo, the pass to Tavares. Count that one.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games.
They've just been taking smarter, higher percentage shots, and they are hitting them with regularity right now.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Campazzo, the pass to Yabusele. Here's Tavares. Here's Musa. Right wing. There's the pass to Campazzo. They grabbed their own miss. Pass to Musa. Inside, Yabusele.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And the first one drops. So he gets them both. 1:03 left now here in the second. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here they come. Passes it to Musa. It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team.
Both good from the line that time.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
44% from the field in the second. To the wing right side. Misses the wing jab.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Tavares, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pass to Peters. To stop the run. Sinks the three-pointer. Peters has got 5 points so far.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
He takes it in, and it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Yabusele. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Hello. It'll be interesting to see how the standing.
They need to be more assertive, force the.
And that'll do it for halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. We've got Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the small forward position. And he gets the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The pass to Campazzo.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5. Puts up a 3, buries it from 3-point range. He's got 5. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish.
And they get it back, and the shot is good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
We've got Yabusele, and it's Tavares in at the 5, patrolling the paint. They set the pick. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ahead, Campazzo. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Fall, and it's blocked. Here's Musa. Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Peters. Lock at 6. Passes it to Fall. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. On Tuesday, and then on Thursday, getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's Fernandez. And now, here's Hazonia. Tight defense on him. A nice shot by Poirier.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Old team foul. Hazonia. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Williams-Goss. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Williams-Goss has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Peters, defended by Fernandez. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he nails the third.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Out to the right wing. Rodriguez outside. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Here he goes. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
First team foul.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Rodriguez right side. Pass to Fernandez. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. Fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Here's Williams-Goss. A miss that time would have put him up. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. Hezonja on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Williams-Goss. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Milutinov.
Yeah, take it up strong, big fella.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. They get the rebound. It's deflected. For the lead. That one doesn't go. Rodriguez outside. Down low. Stripped it away. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Being a hot 57% from the field in the third. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Williams-Goss. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 8.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. They're up by 2. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. That one drops for him.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Poirier, it's blocked. Here's Cannon. To the inside. Here's Milutinov, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Musa passes to Tavares, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the middle, here's Milutinov, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Offensive rebound. And the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. A second chance effort. That shot no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's his second three-pointer of the night, one in each half, trying to keep the defense honest.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Fall. A solo fast break. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Musa with the bucket.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
You know, it's just a case where you just have to go up strong and live with the results. Nice job.
Launches a three. A shot off that time. Going 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. So they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Passes to Yabusele. Here's Musa. Now the pass to Campazzo. 6 on the shot clock. And now, here's Hazonia. Not a lot of room. Pass to Musa. Here's the drive, and it's all evened up. Musa's got 4 points this quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Cannon and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they'll keep possession. Here's Peters. Nails the tray.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
There's the pick. Lasagna, the pass to Tavares. Money!
That's why you never quit battering on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react. but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass, so that'll let them work the clock even more.
From deep, Musa can't hit. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when
the middle of the season like we are now, are you still experimenting with your game as a player, RJ?
Yeah, there's always room for improvement. One thing that I tell people is that if you start working on something at the beginning of the season, by the end of the season, it could be a part of your game. So you're just always looking to refine your skill and your craft.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Off target from three-point range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's the pick. Drops in the layup for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A cold start for them. 3 shots, 3 misses. Good thing it's early.
He takes it in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. To the wing, right side. Goes up on the baseline. No good, a bit long that time.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And that one's good. 6 points for him.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Here's Jones to stop the run. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Fall, and he goes in for the dunk.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Sigma with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And stolen by Jones. For 3. Shots blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to Larkin. 5 to shoot.
And they're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Off the mark there with a 3. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free.
Taking 2 shots.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Home team foul. Twice. First personal foul. First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Fall.
2 minutes remaining.
With the drive.
2 minutes.
Count it. Good.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
It's a 9-point spread. Lets it fly. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Got 6 of 8 shots to go. They set the screen. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Larkin. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Jacks up a 3. It doesn't go for him. Shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Offensive board. Fires the 3. Sigma with a rebound.
locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Fall, and that one is stuffed right through.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Seconds left in the first quarter here. To the paint. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And here's Bryant. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Willis. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. Inside. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Cannon.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Drains the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Going inside, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Misses the 3. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Bryant. That one no good. Shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Thompson. On the wing, Bryant. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Here's Williams-Goss. 11-point game. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul.
The first free throw is good. Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditionalist. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And as we're halfway through the season, let's see how the power rankings are shaking out. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at this visiting team, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Offensive rebound, and he jams it home with authority.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. And he's able to get it back.
Away team.
All right, with this brief pause, let's take a look at the league's best passing teams.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
The visitors with the ball. And there's 1:38 left in the second quarter. Here's Fall. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The three.
He's lost some of the momentum he had earlier. The defense is really clamping down on him now.
That shot is off. Gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And there's a pick. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
To the right side. Here's the three.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Second team foul.
23 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Larkin from outside the arc.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
Uncovered. Misses off the right iron.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
He got it up. And that concludes the first half.
Hey, folks.
Obviously, that was UGL.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. Fires for three. They get it again. And he dunks it down.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Launches it on target from range. He's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Jones sets a screen to the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Pass to Sigma from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
To the paint. Here's Larkin. Second chance effort. He got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6. It's tipped.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Takes a 3. That shot off. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's the fast break. Out to the right wing. Goes back up. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Inside. And Bryant pulls it down. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. To the inside. Over to the left wing. All alone. The shot no good.
And that's a low percentage shot. And I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And Bryant pulls it down. Shooting just 36% in the third. The 3 from Thompson. Drops in the 3. Thompson's got 8.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Basket counts.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
A minute 9 left to play in the third. And he slams it in one-handed.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Kicks it out to Bryant. There's the 3. Thompson outside. Pass to Willis. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Thompson outside. They shoot again. And that one hits the back iron. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. Here's Williams-Goss. Right wing. With the fadeaway. No good there. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. On Sunday, then on Wednesday,
they have a nice string of home contests coming up. This team has been fantastic in their own house, so a great chance to put together a few wins right now.
And so he hits both. Shooting only 31% in the game. Over to the wing. Here's Willis. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. He drops it from range.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
To the middle. Whoa! Oh, my goodness! Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. On the wing, Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Substitution on the court.
Thompson's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. They set the pick. Pass to Williams-Goss. 6 on the shot clock. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
No luck on that one. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Jones. It's deflected. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Fall. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. And they get it back. Fires from deep. Hits the 3-pointer.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
what's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me and my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant.
Home team foul. Flag. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for the away team. 0 at the line for 2.
He's off on the first. That one's no good. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. No good on the triple. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Away team.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. There's the drive. It's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. .110 left in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Crosses over. And he lays it in.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Out left to the wing. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Fall. Fires the 3. And they recover it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown...
is it great for teams not to look ahead to the playoffs and the postseason at this point?
Kevin, just about impossible. I mean, if you're already in position, the trap you can't fall into is easing up down the stretch and backpedaling into the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hezonja's out there with Yabusele, and it's Campazzo in at the point.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Pleiss. Pass to Larkin. On the wing, Beaubois. On the wing, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. The shot, no good. There's the pick. Going inside. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Musa. Passes it to Yabusele. Tries it from 9. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Pass to Musa. Moves back up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Here's Yabusele. He averages about 5 points a game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And he takes it right at the man who just scored on him.
That's the way to answer back with an in-your-face stuff.
Guys, some pride bubbling up right there. He wasn't about to be outshone.
The pass to Tavares. Here's Hezonja. He takes it in and finished off by Hezonja.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
From past the arc, that shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Tavares. Now Hezonja, and it's blocked. Here's Larkin. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Pleiss. It's good. This game is all even.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes it to Musa. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. To the wing right side. Clyburn. It's tipped and stolen by Hezonja. Beyond the arc. Musa can't hit. Musa's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's Hezonja in the corner. The pass to Campazzo. With the drive, banked in off the glass. Campazzo's got his second basket of the night. Larkin looking it over. Back to Beaumont. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Musa passes to Yabusele, and the shot goes down. Yabusele's got 5.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Over to the left wing. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. They lead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got Zizic. Willis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Thompson. We've got Hezonja. And it's Poirier in at the 5, roaming the paint. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Thompson's got his first points of the game. Rodriguez goes in, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Fade away. That's tipped. So the wing on the left shoots a 3, and it's Zizic with the rebound. Outside Willis. He kicks it to Thompson. Back to Willis. Launches it. Knocks down the 3 ball. Willis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. And you see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
Shot clock at 3. Tries again. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And finished off by Hezonja.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Poirier, good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson outside. On the wing, Bryant. There's a good screen. Here he goes. It's deflected. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
And they get it. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Has been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Inside, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Poirier, that one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Hezonja on the wing. 16 seconds left in the first half.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And through the first half,
You've got your elite teams, and on the other end, and now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Larkin, and it's Twice in at the 4-man position. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got his third basket of the night right there.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the 1 spot. Here's Larkin. No good on the 3. Pass to Poirier. To the paint. Here's Rodriguez, and it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Deck. Nailed from three-point land. Deck's got his first 3 points of the game.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to Fernandez. Driving the lane. Got a hand on it, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Larkin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Over to the wing, looking to end the run. Poirier grabs the miss.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
To the right side. He tries for 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
The 3 from Beaubois. Here's Jones, and Jones with the stuff.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Right wing. Pass to Poirier. 4 on the shot clock. They shoot again. And there's the pass to Bobo. Here's Pleiss. Comes up empty down low. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Deck. Here's Poirier, defended by Jones. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. In front of you now is the list of teams that haven't missed many shots at all since the All-Star break.
No doubt their offense has really hit its stride. I mean, they're making the extra pass and not settling for that first shot that presents itself. And you see that in their shooting percentage.
Good on the second free throw. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Out to the right wing, three-pointer, Willis, and Rodriguez pulls it down. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Out left to the wing. Into the lane, and Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Three-pointer, Willis drops in the tray. Willis has got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The shot that time, not on target.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Thompson with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
The lights out in this building, 68% from the field. To the left wing. Here's Musa. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 7 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And there's the drive, and finish off by Hezonja.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blow. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Thompson's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. They've got Jones, and it's Pleiss in at the power forward position. Campazzo, the pass to Musa. From the arc. Good on the triple.
And certainly They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Lasagna, the pass to Campazzo. But Trey drills it from outside. Lasagna's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And Clark, Commissioner Silver noted recently as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that really should be the mindset. I think it goes beyond revenue. I think it's just a matter of principle. You have a job, you should be looking to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
There's the three. Rebound by Larkin. Gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Pass to Pleiss. From downtown, they get it back. Jones kicks to Pleiss. Fires the three. Rebound by Tavares.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And finished off by Hezonja.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Bobois can't get it to go. Gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. It's deflected. Here's Larkin. Jones kicks to Pleiss. Kleiber. And the three off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Misses off the left iron. 57% in this fourth quarter. Passes it to Musa. Inside, Yabusele, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Hands it from downtown.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
3-pointer. Lasagna's shot is off. Being in this game, 45%. It's Bobois on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Bobois got 6 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Here's Musa. Here's Yabusele. Pleiss with the rebound. Pleiss has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Tavares. Campazzo. A 3-pointer off the mark. To the inside. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Kleiber takes a 3. Out to Bobois. The 3. Jones, the pass to Pleiss. Bobois outside. Launches a 3. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For the away team,
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clyburn. They get it back. Pass to Larkin. For the three. Out to Beaubois. There's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
The three ball. Ice with the rebound. Clyburn. From downtown. Bangs home the trifecta.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
Seven-time All-Star and the first rookie to lead NBA All-Star fan voting.
You know, B.A., I'm still overwhelmed at that accomplishment. It surprised me. I mean, such a humbling experience. A chance to play alongside guys like Scotty and Shaq and Penny. I mean, it was so special.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. To the paint. Here's Fall.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. To the inside. Here's Sigma. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized four who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Yabusele. And he knocks down the first one.
Yabusele.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pass to Fall. And Azonia pulls it down. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Musa, the shake, and the layup is up and in. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Sigma. Here's Fall. To the wing on the left. It's tipped. Here's Musa. Knocks down the long J. 5 points in the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
On the take. They need this. Fall no good.
Just a bit of a rut here early. Just 1 of 4 so far.
Away team foul. Azonia. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a screen. Pass to Sigma. And a nice finish on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. And he drives in. Here's Fall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he tries a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. And it's all tied up.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And there's the screen. Pass to Musa. 3-pointer. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
3-pointer. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Azonia gets the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Picked his pocket. Here we go, 1-on-1. Pass to Musa. Puts up a 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Here's Williams-Goss. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
You know, that was an excellent play right there. Using his strength to power through contact.
And that one misses. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. There's a screen. Right wing. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of one, and we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
To the right side. He shoots a three. He buries it from three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Down low. Pulls it. Oh, sweet move. And it's good on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Deck. And it's blocked. The dive for the ball. Ooh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. The field for the three-point contest is just about set, and no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world, and that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
He's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in, because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous, and it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
To the left wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting three-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Beyond the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Screen by Deck. Out to the right wing. It's stolen. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Home team.
Timeout. Start it.
And here you have the best teams when it comes to three-point shooting this season.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Kept alive. Shot clock at 5. He's off on that one. To the wing, right side.
Home team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the second period. Pass to Rodriguez. 6 to shoot. Here's Poirier. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. We've got 1:23 left to play in the second quarter. They set a pick. Here's Sigma. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he sinks the layup. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Driving in, and a two-handed jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Inside, goes up again, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Deck. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Pass to Fall. Out to the wing. He gets it up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And
Well, you look at these two carrying.
The offense is firing on all cylinders. They're getting.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Shooting at 45% of the game so far. Takes it inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. They've got Facu Campazzo, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. Gabaselli, and there's the rejection. Over to the left wing. Here's Fall, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's Hazonia into the lane, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Campazzo from behind the arc. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. And they're sitting with the 5th seed in the conference currently. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. And now the assist leaders in the association. You take a look at Campazzo. Boy, you'd love to have this guy on your team. What a passer.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
So he gets them both. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Musa. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. On Wednesday, then on Friday. So it's the home team now. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Yep, count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right wing, looking to end the run. The shot by Hazonia, no good.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
A quick shot there. It's off target. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Musa. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. For 3. The shot off that time. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Hazonia. Drives to the hoop. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes.
Here's Williams-Goss. To the middle. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. From the inbound. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. 1:37 left in the third quarter of the game. Blocked. Tries again. Blocked again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Poirier. To the wing on the left. Robbed. Here's the pick. Tries the spin move. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
To the right side. Down low. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. They get it back. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat that.
The third quarter comes to a close. Up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
No one near him. And right on target. That one's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And there's a pick. Down low. Here's Sigma. And he throws it down with one hand.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Going inside. Pass to Rodriguez. Offline with a 3.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And he drives in. Here's Hazonia. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
From deep. Buries it from 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Second team foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half. By maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He likes what he's seeing, but he cautioned his players, we are not far enough ahead to assume anything. Momentum can shift in a heartbeat. We have to be diligent, and we have to be smart.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Nice open look, but it's no good.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Musa. Soft touch off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that
one. Here's Williams-Goss. A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter here. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Very important points. I mean, they're trying to hang on to this lead now. They needed that.
Here's Hezonja, and there's the screen. Pass to Campazzo. He takes it in. Here's Musa. There's the steal. Just 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. From the arc. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
They set the pick. Let's go with a three. Here's Fall. Count it!
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Here's Musa. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
14 foul. At the line for your home team, Cannon. At the line for 2.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's Hezonja. From deep three-point range. Off target with the shot. And so they get the victory here at home. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.